Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. So we need an Engi crew member for this. We don't have one of those. We should go here and then try here and see if maybe we could buy one. That might be a waste of money, but at the same time, as long as we get more ships out of it, does it really matter? Sell drone parts for scrap. 6 drone parts for 24 scrap. That's probably a ripoff. But we're not going to have the stuff for drones for quite a while. Even though we do have that kit, because it's going to be 85. I think we're going to sell it. Thank you, come again. The Engi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Engi hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Burst lasers, kinda neat. Drone control we came short of. And they do not have any crew members. Nah. Even if I did buy this now, which we can't afford, wouldn't have any drones for it. Regrettably short we fell on things. Let's hit this unvisited location, then try and hit that other store. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Obviously, we'll attack it. And from right here, we can hit everything other than the empty room. It doesn't have shields. Yep, if it hits 3 rooms, it dies, actually. I didn't... Yeah, they're screwed. First shot wins it all. Ooh, those do too. Ah, I guess we could have gotten the achievement off this too. Oh no, they got to shoot again. 34, sweet, and another 15. Ah, the store's gone. An Engi crew member we did not get. Ah, this could get us drone stuff though. I don't know if there's another store. I would kind of like to have those other shields up. We'll save the rest. Unvisited location. The area looks clear, and you prepare to jump off, but a Mantis scout jumps in behind you. They're as surprised as you are, but their weapons are already online. We'll see about that. Nope. Shields, weapon, and evasion. We can do some terrible things with that. And we have double shields already, but they do have missiles. But our big shield stops those missiles. Oh, and they missed. 20% evasion. Ooh, and because this one got hit and took down the shields first, it did extra damage to the rest of them. That's cool. If I started the laser over here, it actually would have done less damage. I didn't realize there was that bit of strategy to it. Always start with the shields. 31. Wow, there's a lot of people in distress here. We will hit this quest marker, because we can jump from here to here to here to here. And we'll still be in front of the Rebel line. You arrive at a smoldering Engi research station. Its distress call unanswered. Attacked by pirates or Mantis most likely. There may be someone left alive, or something else of value left on board. You send an away team to investigate, but there's nothing to save. There's nothing, save for the acidic stench of burnt Engi parts. This place is dead. If only it had an Engi crew member. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. Unvisited location. Wait, there's another distress beacon here? Really? Man, the Engi got messed up. Greetings, it's so good to see you. We've been out of fuel and we're not getting any from you. We understand. Quest location. Are these the people we're dropping off? You arrive, and this ship you were escorting jumps in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion power plant. We could try and improve your reactor's output as a form of compensation. Sweet. Sweet. Nothing to do with it yet, though. But our medbay, it flourishes. Here to here to here to here. Or I could go from here to here, just in case. We have options. I can go this way. A ship refueling station. Or a ship refueling station is stationed. Okay, the station is stationed. At this beacon, we can purchase fuel here. 12 scrap. And I get 6 jumps out of that? I know we're not in a position where we need fuel. That just seems so cheap. This is 2 scrap. 2 scrap per fuel. Unless there's nothing there, like if 2 of these things have something at those locations, this more than pays for itself. If one of these things... I feel like the special deals on fuel, you should probably take them. I could be terribly wrong. I just jumped down. I didn't think about that. I might not make it back in time. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. You consider your options. You don't have an Engi crew, so you simply fire on the defense system from a distance. You fire a few volleys, but aren't able to penetrate the defense system's shields. Its weapons have no trouble piercing yours, though, and you take minor damage before escaping. The station will need to find help elsewhere. That doesn't make any sense, though. We have the super shield. If anything, based on our ship, it shouldn't have been able to hurt us at all. That's kind of silly. Well, you can fix that real quick. I have done a very stupid thing. I have tunneled into a very stupid thing. We're gonna have to fight twice. Even if I jump here. We're in trouble! The rebel fleet has found you. Double shields! Halberd beam, mess them up. They have too much health and stuff. Whoa, I didn't realize that happened. Oh, I didn't start it from the right side. Wait, they have double shields. We can't get through that at all. Get out of there, please. Oh, good. And oh, they power the medbay because they have power. There isn't any ship battery on us? I already screwed this run up. This halberd beam, it's not cutting it. We're taking so much unnecessary damage. We gotta jump out of here. I'm glad for double shields, though. Anti-ship batteries, no! Pause. No confrontation. An Engi ship is in the vicinity. Seeing you jump in armed to the teeth immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal, wealth, Engi motivation, survival, transfer of goods acceptable? Explain that you're friendly. The Engi are satisfied with your explanation. Beneficial. Subject goal, long journey. Remains compatible with transfer of goods from Engi. They send over the gear willingly, and you feel better for it. Oh dear. We have tons of scrap. If we get to a station we can repair. This could still very well be salvageable. If you guys don't die, don't scare me like that. Only having 70 health is so scary. You die so much faster, and Engi crews repair faster. Fixing the oxygen would be good. Having power and everything is also good. You guys can start fixing this. Oh, that was fast. How fast can we do this? Nope. That's not a risk we're taking. I believe we can recover. I've saved so much scrap that we haven't spent. I mean, that's kind of how saving works, but still. If we get somewhere, we can buy things. I need one of those teleporting bombs or something. Back into this room, please. That's actually true. I'll never need to put power into this because the medbay thing doesn't have the super Engie Healy thing, and they power it just by being in it. So unless I put multiple points in there, we're pretty good. Oxygen levels are rising. And we're jumping back into the fleet. And it's not just their advance, it's already in there. I don't know if that makes it worse. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. They are armed to the teeth. That's not going to get through. We're going to shoot their weapons on auto fire. We have 18 missiles. We're just waiting to teleport out. They don't have the anti-ship batteries. Awesome. That's going to make a world of difference. They're probably still going to get through, though, because that's going to do... yeah. We are affecting their weapons, though. That, unfortunately, doesn't do great things. Another 1 damage. If they aren't repairing it fast enough, we'll at least keep the missiles offline. They might not be able to get through. Are we actually going to get out of here okay-ish? Ah, they have too many guns. They're going to get through the shields eventually. This is... yeah, it's going to miss eventually. They're going to heal it. We will be able to get out before they destroy us, though. Ooh, we punctured their hull. It's nice when that happens to someone other than us. Next sector, please. Rebel-controlled Mantis homeworlds. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. And you are not dead yet. By some miracle, distress beacon. You beam weapon, carefully cut the ship out? Whoa. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. I didn't realize beam weapons could do that. You use your beam to make a few precision cuts in the asteroid. The ship gives a quick burst of the thrust and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they've collected. How nice. Can I have a store, please? I'm kinda scared. Should we just start spending this? What would I even get? Let's put 1 more into weapon control, and then buy another power so that we can use it. This still keeps us up high. We'll have money for new weapons. Just power everything. Yeah. Actually, we didn't need that last one because I don't have it in the medbay. Whatever. We still have 138. That's pretty decent. Not much remains in the abandoned system, however, scans reveal a nearby mining platform with some salvageable materials. And with the good fortune we're getting. Who knows why the Mantis would venture so close to a sun? Perhaps it makes for more of a challenge. Either way, they're pretty dead because of it. They're gonna get burned by that fire, too. We burned through a lot of missiles in that last one. I think we went through 5 of them. Might want to save them. Actually, the Leto's gonna fire first. If I hit this and knock out the shields... Let's wait until right before. Yeah. So I take that out, and then that does 6 damage, and now they're completely destroyed. Turn that off. I don't need you firing more of those. Completely in the red. All of it got smashed. They're not going to get their shields up in time, and even if they did, it's already too late. Ah, we're not going to get out in time, though. Fire. 32. So we can fix it real quick, and because it's close to the pilot cockpit place, he'll definitely be able to get in before the next fire, since that just started. Oh, this stops charging if the pilot isn't in there. How about you handle this, then? If the next one starts, we'll just pause and teleport out. Solar flare imminent. Distress. I forgot what kind of health condition we were in. A distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach. Promise to help. Hope for the best. Hopefully, I think these are like on chance, so there's like a 50-50 chance of this or something. I don't think they would give you an option, because like there's no back here, so I don't think they would give you an option that only destroyed you. Maybe they did. Maybe they did, actually. I can do things that aren't bad sometimes. Come in here. Close the door. Everybody return to their stations, actually. Because your station is actually in here, so you can just fix that real quick. The amount of critical. If that happens again, we're not testing that out. The only thing this beacon offers is a view of deep space and a brief respite from battles. Shop! I would absolutely love something to use this 200 scrap we've saved up on. There aren't so many parts of Mantis space that aren't dotted by the wrecks of battles past. But this is one of them. You take a deep breath and prepare to move on. Distress beacons, but not stores. I'm just trying to hit locations that are linked to lots of other locations. Of course. Haha! I knew someone would fall for our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Okay, so now that can be powered too. Boop. And the shields are down here. Why not? Oh wait, we should wait on that. Power it up, but don't shoot anything yet. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have. That should hit right before the... Oh, we missed. Yeah, there's no reason to do that so soon. I would normally save the missiles, but I'm a little worried about the health we're at and not wanting to lose more. You get a frantic message. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. I'm good on fuel. So, I guess you're kind of just dead. I should have stopped that. 11 missiles. Gotta stay above 10. 2 missiles back, actually. Not too bad. We're going to upgrade the engines. We have way too much scrap to not be using it. We have one left over. We can take it out of the med bay, too. So if I take this out of the med bay, I can throw this in here, and we'll still have 1 power for the Leto. Maybe I should upgrade this again. If I do that... So that should have been a 10% evasion boost, I think? So we're at 30 now, which is actually pretty decent, I think, especially considering I think we're on the second world. So we've got stuff for our weapons, and that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. The rebels are already here. The crew braces for impact, but none come. The sensors report the unmanned rebel supply ship is malfunctioning and is stuck in vending mode. For a little scrap, you can take your pick. Really? Drone control? We could already get cloaking. Beam board, page 2. Pike beam. Wow, we could buy an Engi. That would have been useful. Firebomb is not the kind of teleporting bomb we want. Halberd beam, we already have one of, though I do love these. Pike beam can cut across entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. Damage per room, 1. So if it has any shields, that gets messed up, but it shoots super far across, like it can cover the whole ship. That's kind of spiffy, but at the same time, I think this is probably better, especially considering it only has 1 second charge time more, and we don't need another one of these. Drone control, we're already at 7. So let's go ahead, fix all, and then buy drone control. Close this, go to our ship. Hey, and we already have a defense drone, so we don't need to buy another one. So we can use a combat drone or a defense drone depending on the situation. We're already good. Oh, the Anki can have 3 drones. Everybody else only gets 2. I didn't notice that. That's probably why they have 1 less weapon slot. Okay, so we now have functioning drones for fights when we need them. If they have lots of missiles, we can use that. Or if we just need them to get more damage out. Is there anything else? We repaired. Do we need... Ooh, it's 8 for a drone part. That's expensive. Fuel really is only 3. Missiles are in the midway point. Don't need anything else. That'll come here. I think we can jump here and then jump there. I think this is okay. Who knows why the Mantis would venture so close to a sun? Probably because they have a death wish. I would very much like if they didn't get a teleport back. What kind of weapons do they have? A smaller pike thing, halberd thing like we have, and regular lasers. I don't think they can actually get through our shields. So maybe we should focus on getting through theirs. If I hit this room and then go through there, I think we should get maximum damage out of that. They're gonna teleport over, and we're at a disadvantage. Let's shoot that. If they could not come over, I think that would be nice. One more. Okay, and we breached this, so if they come in here to fix this, they're gonna be suffocating too. That's good. Solar flare is imminent. But our charging is so much better. 34, and a drone part, sweet. Let's get out of here before there's more fire. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Attack! Probably... There we go. Leto, do we want to do that? They have one thing of shields, but when we hit this, I think we'll definitely take out their stuff. Let's just take care of these fires. Because we have this thing to help us out. Ooh, these are spreading. How are you guys on health? I don't think you're going to be able to completely put those fires out. Why don't you move over here? And you as well. Oh, it's spread into that way. No, go through the... Oh, you have to go through that other room. Oh, no, you don't. Never mind. Okay. Pathing just saved us. I like that we got our health back. Next shot kills him no matter what. You two together. Please extinguish fires. We're going to upgrade our doors. This fire spreading is getting way too out of control. They're dead. Fantastic. You salvage what you can. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for some time. Oh, the fires. At least there's nothing else important over there. I don't know that it can damage... Come back in here and here real quick. I don't know that it can damage the ship, like the hull, unless it destroys a system. So these are clear. Actually, it would be best to just handle this first. Why don't you come help, just in case, so you can, like, switch out. So, we come up here. Yeah, I'll go back down there and heal. You know what? I should probably just... We're at the end of the sector, though. I was thinking about it, but now these episodes are ending up a little too long. I was like, maybe I could just have the episode length be however long it takes to finish a sector. But I don't know. We might keep trying that. Nah, if it gets too far out, then probably not. I do want to finish this real quick, though, since we're already here. Isn't this the exit? Like, I think this is actually the exit anyway. Fix it. Oh, that actually is, like, consuming all of the oxygen, too. Put it out. Perfect. So once this gets fixed, we'll see if there's any fire anywhere else, too. Nope, okay. Perfect. Everybody back into this room, then we'll jump to the next sector. Perfect. You guys can go back. It's scary that they only have 70 health. They're so much more likely to die. Jump, next sector. Pirate-controlled, Engi-controlled. We got another shot at getting an Engi crew member. I'm just shooting for homeworlds. You've arrived in Engi space. And there's a store. Next time, we're going to go to this distress beacon, and then probably to this store. And hopefully we'll be able to get an Engi crew member, which will help us do... quest here? Maybe we'll get some kind of other ship? I don't know. We already have the Engi ship. Maybe it's a different one, or just a layout or something? Either way, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.